It was a more common from black media. I was young, Daddy Lumba, a wound, Debian, some fofro, a bahua, it was saying as some ketwa. Men, no cases is here, no. A cosmetology be about one tending, Simbia Baba to job. Nensama walking down is a Lumba, Nakwa Betcha pa ye. Because Osha Sani na a yen in a swini sibitiana, Nakalumba Betchapa, Nadia, a me Lumba, a flas asiso and temono, a breaching. Say nku ano osresra adigu eye ne nipadiem na nipadua ne no eno ene ma Lumba eye week ya enam so ema ne timi wu entemti obenya bibia allegedly ewo menu my friend say skin cancer eno ene ne nam so nti so obehwa Lumba eyare awo ba be wu no na no nyina yetum na ne skin no so aye tuntum ni kokko as obi asebi yabono no eno ena o kase eno ena namso ema ono Lumba ewuye no namso de kokobo kese esa akoye allergy womanum ema odobroni Priscilla ena afenso Abusua Panyin Kofi wusu se eye odobroni Priscilla efa eye nkumbi de stressa na afenso so no onom eye enuru bi a etimi brighten skin no enti wanhwe ya ebe ha no unim so se Abusua Panyin Kofi wusu so no wo ba bonten ye ba be hu se eye ni skin no ahya ase so ye kokoni tuntum no so de futu e ma no ho Abusua me pese kamera kwaji nchiremu ni afoforo bibire ka ho basisiye Abusua baby a wo hwe me bia wo haw ne amane kodan na bia da eda wo so bia no bomode se unim be din komo ye de samna nwanwaso bi aba e frene se eye sika kokko na gold samna wo haw bia da eda wo so bia wo hia sa samna we se bi afi wo ye bema wo hwe me wo bema sam wo pomo bema ye ketwa rabaji bula matali edro bi na wo bema enye kese watimi abo adwuma so ache ewo empem ye de akwankyere bi aba Abusua no ye hwehwe wo hyebirem a ye frene se mpelifo akwankyere ana se wo betima frene back to sender onipa bi ha onipa bi tata wato bet ewo ho se wo se ne tibi obeku bomode so befa numbers ne bu screen ase na woni mi akasa mehwehwe wo hyebirem hwia na bomode se mekere wo ne obeye
obi fi emboso say bia wo te ho saa dia but once you state yourself
no tenant now 12 months 12 years obetumi age o
obetumi age ba so on tena ho 12 years ana.
Well, we don't know how long when she went there, do we?
Yeah.
But what I'm saying to you that she can't claim that 12 years. It's 12 years, that's now unboarded, not thrown out, not done anything. What you said, how? Only one say what you say.
According to Aisha Moody,
yeah,
or moving in to that house after COVID, during COVID, no.
Yeah.
Okay.
So until now, hot 12 years, which is true.
Yes, and the man was there. The man was there, wasn't he?
Yeah, the man was there.
And this is a case where I had to help a friend whose parents had passed on and their sister had passed on, and it was just the two girls and their parents, and both parents were
but unimbi.
Omo property.
Mase wa de mi hu ni suni pada wo. Na unim se japade we pe ye media. Na obi ni nuamo. Hey. Mami ni mi hu ni suni pada.
Her answer is in her letter in that 20.
And ekoye mi kan dadam kan omu nebusiafo nyina omu ntinkwem. Kaya mi anka oni nebusiafo nyina. On a serious note, that woman has a heart.
Eye wo a ni kunu no ombefa wo da. Eye wo so a ni kunu no onya japade da. Debbie he prays.
Oh Debbie Priscilla no ni timosu. Priscilla ya shedenim. Obi sawo hu obi onenam na otwatwa ho. Enye krama hu buase kwa onenam na otwatwa ne so.
Enti na menti ase se ono ana ye ya. Enti no onim se ma wo pep document ana.
Miscalculation.
Use what was between her legs instead of the one between her ears.
Miscalculation. And na biti omono.
You know, she used what was between her legs, not what was in between her ears.
That is what I'm thinking, say. And say sometimes remember there's some of them are stupid and foolish. So obewu say wo kunwa like kunu namfo. Odu ubedi nkwasi agro. woman who kwanya.
Ono benda.
What you are saying to wunya sem be mani ni horses na. Sometimes we shouldn't blame Lumba now for no mudi oprigation. Who are you going to side with? You side with Opriga. You make sure say akura way like Anna say oh get minim no.
Now it's so sad and it's so embarrassing.
Yeah.
Say, if really truly we are all doing guesswork, you name for sure. Say my documents no we are hoping say yes sir.
Media may believe that woman is not stupid.
Na say it's girl you the humiliation I would no want to no. Too much.
And that is what the lawyers are trying to fight for. Because omunim nama bebre omu kuti like how do you say like omu demand no because of these things. Because omunim second Juma Ghana for bedini nehu. Into the muka say omu mi nyina ya yere no.
But media appeal ni dear. I have a very strong feeling say and you're my better touch. What do you think?
Oh yeah, it means not what I think. Oh, I've learned not to predict an outcome.
Okay.
Because everything is possible.
Everything is like football.
And when it comes to law, the law since in American and no, you
like
could see the truth.
Technicalities,
but if you can't prove it,
yes. Oh,
yeah.
Technicalities can go against you.
Yeah.
And some people
can forget about the Insakesie. If you don't, what do case here?
Law court room, no. Some people don't make good witnesses when they get into the law, they freeze us.
Exactly.
And some lawyer can have a bad day. The advocacy skills will not come to par.
Yeah.
What you are saying?
Yeah.
And or the judge themselves may be having a very bad time in their life. Now I'm going to just pick what I want to pick and work with that. Oh.
Exactly.
It's like football. Your best team may not necessarily win.
Yeah.
They can display all the skills.
It's all unpredictable. Yeah.
So I don't believe in that, but at least I'm leaving it at the judgment level.
Yeah.
Talk until you're hoarse in the voice, in the throat.
Yeah.
Talk until you turn blue. Let it go there. Please. You 3 judges, 3 wise men going to sit on this case. Think about Ghana. Don't think about yourself. We don't want to know what's going to happen in the aftermath. I fought with my colleagues on this thing, my old mates and stuff. Now my catch on said, "Charlie, people, what are you doing? I'm tired." A lot of them laugh at me and just say, "No wonder I didn't come to Ghana. No wonder I didn't come to Ghana. You won't survive in Ghana." I said, "I know I won't. It's not that I won't survive. They won't survive. Because one day, maybe nothing will stop me to pull up my big and cloak and jump and beat you up the jazz. Because that way, I hate it. And that's one reason why I chose to do human rights advocacy instead of that sort of thing. Let me fight. Because I realized that I was not created that way. I will always fight for what is like human rights. And the main tenets of law that would make me a brilliant advocate, but probably a poor judgment of the law. Because sometimes I have issues like what is going on. Say, when I ever saw me more pressure, the person give me the pressure or regret. What do you say? And you catch my child, and then maybe I would rather you kill both of us. But honestly, if it's just a question of I'm going to expose you, and so if you don't go in my direction, we would expose you. I will survive. Expose me with something about who doesn't have secrets. You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Everybody's got skeletons in their closet, and it's not a matter of life and death. I'm not really thinking. Say, what is it that they gave them that will make them change? Because the most painful time in my life is studying for law. What you say? And I know that every lawyer I see, I respect them from that, and that is why they call themselves my learned friend. Because it is so damn difficult. and takes your time and changes your whole everything. What I said. So why would you give up all those nights you didn't sleep, all the difficulty? I wouldn't even say what trouble bro for you now near or some little fairness and you forgot to add this, you forgot to add that, you didn't relate this properly. No one's contribute. That you know, and then you come and sit there and then you forget the reason why you wanted to become a lawyer. You wanted to become a lawyer because you wanted to bring about justice, fairness. And you come and look at Boateng for something wrong, Debbie. It's not good. C'est trop facile, as they say in French. You know, it's too easy.
So when it comes to the properties, would you need a specialized lawyer for that? Or
yes, it's a completely yendu wakrao. And no crowd they bet me no more tree a bear tree. So because the 2027 baby. Sure. The only thing if I were operator, as soon as the reason why they are fighting for her is that as soon as the right decision comes out, there is an ordinance marriage in persistence at the time of the man's death. The dynamics change completely. The dynamics will change.
Yes, I know.
Completely. Because my dream when who say
that you?
Yeah.
Hey baby girl.
Now Samson, my friends
I'm going to inbox you and you are my firstborn. Why? We are my PSC. I love you for that. We're gonna talk.
Okay.
Kasa.
My friends I won't find mommy din.
Oh friend me na mada. Oh. We quite I want even in your name and be who say more. Your friend is saying, when him dear a hammer say, when him says, and they are so you appeal na some of the my say in a year na.
Yeah.
Then a ordinance marriage and cratabe the crass sister a German and German so sister the next of kin to the husband. Sad the no person with my sister because sister because okay me permifunu.
Yeah.
And then the puno. She will go back way. Omo betchre wo mo brutal.
Baby girl,
the American town say Marcosia has been working along a way a yemede. But you know where it's unpredictable how Ghana is going to react. Ghana one year predictable cry.
Yeah.
This issue of her fighting for daddy along the German, there's a slight problem that I need to call all of your attention to. Domiciliary. He chose to domicile in what? Ghana. However, we have testimony by Ma Akosia herself through avenues and also from Ma Brimpoma. Say that the enema ekasai 3 days before or say you know. I'm now catching in your ban say, hey, Ubedia said, Kodako says, Mammy, say, what's a mammy now? When we saw that when tree me insurance, no. So Ma maintained paying taxes. I didn't want to call this up. We talked about this some time back. I said, Ma, you to know now. Because say, and then the Juma no ye na taxes near the taxes near the taxes no with China. Ya no back me assume na bibia basa. But hey, Charlie, so let me stand for this woman, man. Me teach a man. She was still maintaining his insurance, just paying taxes. That is home clean and dry. But because of her belief, said she didn't want to break up the family, no. She didn't fight them on the funeral. Can say she wants him to have the funeral he deserves, the same love saying. It's not too late to she can bring in that domiciliary thing because she's been paying the taxes. She's been paying. So let's thank God for that.
They don't know how powerful that woman is. So I'm saying no money. No money more.
They be mommy. No, I think we are all even underestimating her because my friend is for the last week. in the face of all this adulation and beer crowding and idea, she's still the same person. Her demeanor, her answering, her everything, she knows where she's at. She's comfortable in herself.
Yeah.
The law that we are dealing with in Ghana favor her. Or say what I need Ghana in Papa made the message in mouth. Me pat your personal message. Remember we inbox what they dear to her. Meaning channel na me could me first television na me aeroplane me free me catch bia with school say me kwa bruches and ma me catch me. What you say? E kwa na 2 year first place stop na e kuma say me say well jama bruche wo kwa we be sick kuma say. E ho na e ko sunyane. E drew Tamalino. Me mu say ma me pack na bag na say ma mi kwa dey no yi. Me kwa sha. My favorite wafer. Uncle E. Hello, my daughter. Today you have come to visit me. John Papa. Me pay the show. Obisa me mama say, na biki, I don't have a friend you so. I say, I'm feeling crashing ba. Won't that blame uncle? Won't mu krumpe so kwa brutri. Mama na dada me. Me ne wonu ano penye no mo enyi. Adam Peter no na me mo bia. Yari enti me ni politics mo. Me dem ye CPP ni. But I'm telling you something. He owes Ghana on this one. This is his legacy on one waka. Me panachel. I'm afraid for Ghana. And I know that what something you yourself you are afraid. Because we casa crime out to make us a challenge. You all know what is going on. People can see what happened on the 9th and the 11th. No, organic love. But then these are people who could manage to come to the airports. What about the rest of Ghana? Listen to other stations. What St. Crawford? St. Crawford, 3 wise men here, Nana, Chief Justice, Ebebetsu, Pnui. On one toward ye correct. Me panachel, me sanso panachel. What Danny or mine, Papa? He should have a word, man. Me, I don't want. I love Ghana. Maximum get almost 44 years. This year we know 44 years and the 24th.
Sa wonum kempo.
Me name me here. Me dia papa no to nyum na me but me pesa akwa no. Oya ya no ka ba ko di na chi.
Kempo na okofa sister free airport no. One say only to say the dima ono kwa work up a year contract no dey ama kempo.
Sister wants to hire be can me be show.
It's no secret. It's no secret. I'm not TV, so everybody knows that Kempona walk up here no ebe trans or den for ba or GG says American.
That thing about that old man can't say your man Panyin on there from a very, very, very I don't know how to say it, almost like so pragmatic. I grew up there for the next 3 years since I make a trip now. Papa be farm, I spent all my holidays there. By the time I made this holiday, no, what check confirm saying I bet so. What you say? I know the North because of them. I'm not using that. Me yare ye cry. The younger brother no. Me quite I want to or Auntie Joyce nice so. But I'm telling you something. I'm not going there. It's the same way I relate to Kufado. What you say? I'm not going there. Right now, na semne si e won na ase. On ne Chief Justice Nenkasa because look, the temperature of Ghana, any painting, almost to mention the 7 months ago, so di Lumba soup. Na mami dog one more, and your name be a one in Hono. When you see her, and this is injustice of the highest caliber. Me say some ladies, Mama also. Justice Dorinda no. Me say I won't insult her because we're seeing there pressure. So whatever that pressure is, these 3 judges too are human beings. We don't know who they are yet. Meaning, said Chief Justice I am panel one man. All we are saying is that they should put right to right. Inside Justice Dorinda made judgments, no, or said that created a lot of holes. Obibe said, I will give you the judgment you want to hear, but I'll make it available for appeal. There's no reason why we shouldn't win this appeal. But if there's any reason why somebody thinks we should twist somebody's arm behind their back, excuse me. Me say my afin me year from me. Amelia ne mean dibium. Na me no me no. From you can get from old radio gold for now just I gold FM was a day. Like the opposite station, no. Right,
Radio Gold,
GTV. Me tna so me to me interview we will be now end it for FM we NPP ni. Me interview I must say, hey, so now we NDC ni. Me see people for crab me na me CPP me and crew minds. Me to me for CPP ni bet na ho. Chairman bet na ho na me bisa me first question me say yes so that's tell me is the CPP a church? No, I am shocked. If you don't say you're a traitor, means I'm not a traitor. I'm asking you, let's say, because that's a church. You just go and worship, come and Kuma, and you won't do anything that is making people see that we should vote for you. What you say? Me to me kasa, but me yare until I've come up. But say there, me say yeah. Akosia say when ti my afine woman me Doctor the judge Diabo whatever his name is. The judgment no ama me abohu ehu. If we allow this, trust me, not even the presidency is safe. If we can allow this, the judiciary are very strong. Don't make a mistake. If they go astray, Ghana is gone. If the law is thrown out, Ghana is gone. Now, side chicks, what girls? They're bender. How can a side chick come in and take over? And then we go and do laws like what I just explained to Odrain. So I'm sorry I'm taking your time. You come to say something important, but I've got an accent with somebody I know you have their ear. Catch and say, I'll come in box and talk to you. But please, you people, those who have a mouth, talk, so that those three wise men will speak the truth.
Maminka is show platform here. I will watch you. Send your mouth for city or bati. It's crazy. It's crazy. Dana mama say wabaye no. Nipa 9,000. Ena ne gu hasi ya live. Na nipa 9,000 omo ye hwan mo. Don't you think politicians were here?
Oh yeah.
Also at 3K to 3.5K, 2.5K. Don't you think politicians are here?
I know. I've been on. They almost try and the screen recorders all the time.
Almost share. Almost small obi otiwa. Omo ntimi anhwe kro be screen recorder am eti. They know. It's just that we have to keep on reminding them. That's all.
You cannot get louder than social media. Me say it's a double-edged sword.
Mame politicians are so selfish.
Bohobium.
Politicians are so selfish. Or just throw on the money to a says everything is okay. I just was have a pre-power.
Yeah. It's politicians. They become politicians.
They make an so better as here.
They
say Ghana BBM ko BBM.
Yo.
Asem we intia o.
Asem we to BBM ko BBM. We are there will be antene na sefo.
2 weeks. We got 2 weeks to the MPP for flag bearership. It's like for
Kennedy Mobo. Omo cry mobo.
Kennedy the monk has across. I know the Ankasem will. Yay! By now he's feeling very guilty. Because I know the Otomuse dream. Onwa or
Onwa Kasa.
No, what you numbers 3 or 4 account.
Kennedy Japan so no Japan then watch the account of person man ko hu. He has already seen.
That guy is just full of it, man. He's full of IT. It. Hey, you
know, me Maria will say, yeah, dear, say yes, Rome is mob. May I believe in that word? Say Rome is a mob, we will mob against them.
Yeah,
we will mob against them because at the end of the day, me mean power be and I went there, Hana Mite. Say Bassa Montoka cry to bomb Ghana, and I'm we are
maybe and no nasem no.
Yeah, any flight to be family US for family na Switzerland.
Exactly.
But o memu for no me nwale e wa ha say ma ban na nka nchem say mikunu ewuntimi kunu oba bia wo ene na tena nti oba na o say enkra na o be mo bibi but ntimi ka say oba na your wife.
You
na ende o ma sa hye mre bi kura wa high court enu kura na twa ma wo no. So when it bear maybe it's not so and on chess say we will bet 50% of our DNA or one. That's only now Brampa you have to prove. Say idea we Medica
our Jaya na ubepu our Jaya not in the event of
our Jaya
now so been so bad about one says
so
no that affects us everywhere
every kind law but law of contrast and looking on the way
yo I'm telling you that look the dimensions of this case no at the moment UKBA for no decision on my taking no very very sad since the latter part of December all applications involving Ghanaian marriages are being refused. They are being refused. If that is going to go on now, the EU can join, that states will join, the USA will join, other countries will join because we've told them you try now, but so you also draw the thing with on the cigarette holder.
Then now or through petition girl no if anything girl no Britain it's every also the police control everything that you are doing.
Yep.
And omunya who was system nim kra answer until ma take home decision from the girl on the page.
Sister,
that petition within 3 days not
Google. One more Google AI decision will give you everything.
Yes.
So they've been aware of it. The same way the German embassy is aware of it, but what they are waiting for somebody was asking, was it you, Cassie, or somebody before said, why shouldn't they step in, the country step in? They need to exhaust the legal resources available to them first.
My dear, there are certain things but trust me, Mami, no, I judge you my back door.
Mami, no, or friend me kunu. So let me come
something why me show details we were amen.
Baby, and say you mechanic so moody como. Omuko wure munyi na akoye na asefo nyina waka okay oso omuko fa o se dey omuko ya omuko no moton ahwede I say me de ba ya na me de aso kodwe de obebre sa na waton ne de ya na maji kodwe de na maton hwedasi yes na waka ni now.
Oh, look at that. And you don't know what hope to name phrase. And
I me kunu say what kai was na me kai. And I'm say hey what kind to be beside no questions be no say ekuma wo de nya abotire why mo de mo mpae mame
no mama me na ye oh and no mama me na ye this time around she ain't joking
but this is the woman who look she gave up her freedom and everything for her children and the same way no her children, even if it is true that the children are against it, but I keep saying that I have a bit of, difficulty accepting that.
Now, when you say operating growth on after a year, no crown, no money, a brave free nature, and I own
a lot. Now, firemen, I'm all for fire, more.
Now, firemen, but the almost Zaka.
A bit almost there, no more, Zaka.
Say a be what
okay, in that sense they're fine.
Whatever it is that is they wanted with that corpse, it's up to them. My point is this: I pray to God, say cremation in memo, because we will bring out the people who can actually do forensics on cremation. What I say? The more cremated crowd, unless. Yen
kaso he se almost say Ghana mra ebeye adwuma aye na asefo a yeso ye wo mra bi a ma papa bi wuye ade ebe chiama na yere so anko ade eche ni ate se abusua pani line na omunyi na ewu me abepa na chew
ayo
se mra bi so wo ho ai na se brofo kra believe in nature
When him say, Kwesi Broni, omo to no pa. Archbishop Canterbury, e wo kromu ha. First, na o kasa asem na nyi but omo I say tradition bi omo ye. Answer na Archbishop no be ba gina sorry, them no, I swear no. And you know that bishop is like the Pope of the Anglican Church. What do you say? Omo de ne echo baby wo Wales. I say Busumbi. Grades and the war. You never see the people who almost officiating war. Almost said grades. Some cut out more teeth. Who home I say my from head to toe. And I best swear to those three. I said gargoyles. Now you won't see what you declare. Now you say stone. No more you. This and Sancio now every Saturday no almost samana and no one also they drive for 3 days today. And sana waba sorry them waba be Archbishop. Which I say Then I also followed. Time now musi papa ne hene no. You play styles no. Eye be no king Charles no. One who said do point be almost train screen no. Emma ne ko shame. Me dredwe mo friend na mo say hwe ye ndey ye obia o queen cry de ye no sa particular oil no amode no ene nsuo no omokọ all the way to Israel to go and get it ene omode ye on baby on their skin ebo and they are standing in church and doing this Westminster be no more yes ade no na ba che no baby, I'm a tear crassy walking. Me free London at check. There be a two it's me dimmer temsa, and I'm a catch and sativa may browse can what order. Doctor was a man yet jack me that time back in London. I'm sitting next with the mention of a cross in my bread. You did no. Half of the people here, Omoya Bay for, and they'll tell you straight. Yes. Obeka say, me say me yare na ye dem be a few years ago no. Care workers never maybe na me bomb me gospel wa. O to make a me point blank say do I mind say me no because a great against it. Na so unto me. O say I'm a high wage. Obeka straight. O didi. E dem bia me copy me ne dani ya me fe me koto ya ne ade. Me no me want a neighbor ne catch him say, oh thank God we have somebody saying here. I say why? O say me who me garden no. Enfin ho no. Me say ye flower pot dey ben. O say ma me ne be ye no ho na omo betwa. Coven of witches. Omo ba be ye omo video e wo ho no. Those is that we have property. And tell me that be this and that they put 2 years be been too free. So a tradition. Yen de no. Boko ya ye say be ye. Enye ma kosia se mi anka. Diaboni ade na mente ase o. Men because me name said ye no. And I mean, so say, I didn't even know. I learned through this case. Say, the abundant crowd bonus 1 year, a bit affected. What's ye until ya nan so and Crawford because now the abundant general, none and now sit and I'm say, right now you have people in Ghana, a lot of them on TikTok saying, hey, well, be a more be after this case. Obi ya wade atuboni bia na say rade. So people are now going to go and join without even knowing the repercussions of it or understanding.
But say duabo pa se ni omusika say ye adwuma no. It is how prega de I'm sorry for her. En duabro ankofo abro akwala no. Emu oya.
That's how nam ho kwa. Me catch it say that Lumba or say daddy Lumba for that matter. Not the biano patchel. He was calling on us to help him. Girl, ne ma me no said and niazi reiterative dry sano. Wa nantia bre. O mo born hey na where there's anga Christmas came you. O mo share no. Girl no kwa buy say na me ko ye adwuma wo daddy Lumba fi you. And almost man say jai school no kokra na ko som no. Yeah, non-pel, because what look at this girl's body. Look at the way she looks. How could he have been attracted to her? A man with bad habits near there, but seriously, we can't get
Samson wada.
Samson wada, but in Semunu maybe sa na.
Nsemuna afemwada ko yi video no.
Ya on Ted o.
On Ted ni ha.
Oh, mama, only anchor because in Clofonabo, learn Italian for no. Oh, it's scary. It's scary. Mumpa say, you better be beat to say, yeah, fan of easy. It's not going to be easy. They will try to tamper with the law. Some say, well, what is your opinion? Where is going? Is it just political? Again, no more.
We see the appeal is going to be difficult for us.
Who sent him to give us the appeal? Why is the appeal going to be difficult for us?
Learn Italian with rates.
Now Italian with rates, no. Why would it be difficult? Tiwa, why would it be difficult? Give us a reason. You're not coming up.
Tiwa, I'm quite
it's not going to be difficult. What do you say? Because the people are talking. Social media will take them on. The judges will have to look. The judges cannot come to any other decision. They can't roll.
Because the country is tense.
It's the judgment before them. My mini judgment not there to one. And who wants some mankasa? I'm telling you. So they cannot make any other decision but to give us the right decision. If they do anything else, there's an issue with it.
Now, so my right decision or program was between the Supreme Court.
I'm trying on check. When they, you know what they're
then hack.
Don't forget, say at the end of the day, no, the biggest mistake they made was to counterclaim, say, Ma Kusiano
on your wife.
Jano. The court will ask them to produce a divorce
certificate.
But then you see, where they have an issue is that they are trying to make it a customary marriage.
How?
Customary marriage for what? They didn't come to you for that. They came to you for ordinance marriage. If you don't have anything to say about it, now dismiss them on the ground, say, "Omo unsatisfied." And because of that, you know, you're throwing the case out. Then they'll go and appeal again. No more now they'll go and make another case. But for you to bring it down to
I saw sister familiar book. Me who be here what paper name. But who say some more can they are using the chandelier no. Say hi and no worry Broni. Na me ba broche na me worry Broni a. Ka me fa bibi ni kra din so me din so da.
That's why you will change of name into no and found.
They say, oh, almost side no, or my born to the extent say, minima the crop.
Almost FYP baby, almost say, Marco share passport no, the court no, the train you go to con teachers or share wig into a fake picture in two shame no why. Because passport picture be anyway ni kata wasunti
enye Jimmy anyway enye Jimmy no Jimmy I say wo ware na onguve ekwasia o bi costume kwa ekware
ni papa kasa se so Ghana
Oni so bi Ghana frampo anya omo na Ghana na nze omo ye red carpet and then
my point is I saw between jeans ni sneakers ekojina baby omo so omo aware na ya aware so am
na me ka tiro say omo se de da omo nantem no be use nya de da omo so no you know they got two legs and they got something in between that works for them more than asum na nyanse bi enimu no on am pa
mami no ba mami ni de em say no omu bu ni se chese oye bibi I don't know oba
so calm omu nim say odonti
mo oda what say abocha ya wa dwen say Ghana ni bi pe wasem mo omu tan yankasa
sister I love you for that what you at a BBB on it my dear girl you be done on Miss Cancer
me say Ghana for no pabroche for nasem enka wa wose wudan ya wakọ Ghana no what now about 3 days no mo be sister da be na abeko
da be na okọ some can tell them WhatsApp platform here TV platform TV ma can say me that say Ghana for would do have the first few week no da be na buy oh fine within 2 weeks no more started Into that ben na oko. I then when I try to take it to mommy. Me my baby buso bibi. Me pe bibi e dia fi onsem. Wo kromo. You're not even made to feel welcome.
In a Ghana, so Mra obitina with them 12 years. It's me and India.
Yep.
And kwasi Amra kwano mo sise. When in Ghana,
what's the name for it? Oh, what's the name for that law?
It's whatever. I'm coming to you. I'm not familiar with what they call it. But
Ghana for
in property law, possession
law.
Possession is 9/10 of the law. You know, when it comes to property law, that what at the end of the that's what they are. I think Baba Jamal and Co. They must be property. They must do a lot of property cases because they are trying to use that same law on Oprega and said the woman stayed there longer than the fan was saying.
Now me pacho. What is you? What do you mean? Law mo. Nipa no. The document appear by a single or a tenant.
Oh yeah, tenant.
Obey a wife.
You see, and that is the contradiction inside Justice Dorinda's case. What I say, they used and made references to all these things in the letter of 2018. At the same time, you create witness not by and not by Tron for Pregano said that person was the most credible.
He spoke
well. Said she was born she was married in 2010. And they were making assumptions about a letter in 2018 that Oba said was Bejawari in 2018. At the same time, the claim is that she's not a wife at all. But she said that letter.
2018 no ba so be divorce no. And your man no requesting the man no.
And she was asking as in the position of a married woman, married by ordinance.
I'm say nipa no de ba bonti no wa bunti wan taking the time. That letter na be your downfall.
But that letter technically should not even have been admitted in court. It has written on top of it without prejudice. It means you cannot rely on this letter in any type of form, in any form, whether in court or in a statutory situation. Any public, you do not quote from it. You cannot use anything in there. But Monjina so can say Yajana warrior in 2018 bas per letter.
Okay.
I don't want to go bold.
Yanka sister kusha kwa Lumba. But obi enim so warrior no. The one na ye no or the kokko so or jina de no so betima ka some farmer no.
How?
Of course, Obeje. Yeah, the man is 70. Look, hey. Half the property belongs to her. The remainder will be shared between her and the children alive. In Kuala Lumpur, that's why I don't understand. You see, I don't understand where Oprega is coming from. The name Priscilla doesn't even suit her, so I will always call her Oprega.
When you say Onyan Krana site against Onyan Krana against Omo Mamia, and no bet me affected judgment. Those days are gone.
This I go share Kuala and Kuala Lumpur Hefa.
Because they are products of the EU
those days are gone.
No, the letter that she's referring to, no, it gave her so much room to operate.
Yeah, I'm sorry, I'm about to Oprega one. Would not so Frank Kulani beam. Them did be yano.
No, I'm a fatty so one a fatty share and Kurane a share Oprega.
I'm telling you,
catch Kulane say. Omo mami ne omo mami enjaye omo nya ijapado abjapade
Yala has no business contacting those children.
Fati Yala or contact you omo say omo mami enjaye
letter no mo sure say man kwala no enye the children don't want to have anything to do with the ongoing.
Sometimes you know I blame those legal wife for now. Omo say omo ti Germany no share abroche for kwala kasa. Akola na swording sister baby a sister T and when you be in chichale na honomo na monka what is going on bibia nchira akola because akola no one
abroche for akola omo nim se nipa timi da nipa because of a japadi o omo nim saa niema no
No,
And what's
no, wait a minute. I think Mama didn't involve the children because the influences on them as they were in Brucheno, they would never have wanted to see their father's face again.
And it's the right thing
to protect them, and there's nothing wrong with what she did, because let me tell you the truth. Monkai Bibiu, I'm not wishing bad luck on these beautiful children. None of them is married. None of them have a family. They don't know the nuances of marriage or even relationship deeply in the nap time about commitment. What if they did, they would probably understand. If it's true that they don't understand their parents, because I think Panyin, and you know Netia Calvin Nines to say, hey, what are you doing talking to a pregnant? Listen to your mother. What do you say? Why? I don't know if he is married. I don't think so. But
no, it's not Ghana. I say ginger farm no crap. Apparently, on a ginger farm.
So he's got that, you know, or Tiasia more. The other ones, no, they are and what's an answer story now. Me tell, and I say, hey, Abusua Panyin, sounds like no Abusua Panyin, the second husband. Abusua Panyin, on him answer.
Make your mama away.
Yes, sir, and then about the wahoo. Yes, sir, no, quite sorry, no. Was a white, no, I said wedge. Now, say, hey, some of the work in Pabua Namano. Oh, Baba, for 50 hours, said the call. You know. Uncle for him and Pabuakura, but I'm a girl, Lydia. I have to find it. The one more message, they don't even understand designer. They don't even know what designer is. Whether F, one of Pajano. We are dear Panam say, hey, Samson Wako in and Pabua Nacha Buchapini. Hey, Samson Wawan, I'll you white wedge, Naman. Yes, I say wedges to sorry them. Hey, and Quale. If they had been told about the difficulties their mother actually went through, there's no way they would have spoken to their father. And you see, in a way, so it's cool. It's really, really cool. Those stupid people standing there and saying, and we know for a fact, Senkwalano only started visiting about 3 years ago. Now, 3 years, 4 years ago takes us back to post-COVID. Kosia challenged Lumba in 2018. There was an impasse and there was conversation in between Lumba and Pachel. COVID came in. For almost 2 years, the world was at a standstill. And if after that, no Kwalana started, then the Lumba was assessed with the only baby, the Abusua, and my mission Kwalana Mao, Metria way, me, Yaya. Now Kwalana Pumomo, Yamomo Mesrame, and the children started coming out. Again, one wonderment in the wall. They hadn't seen their dad for a long time. They were used to visiting with their mother, and then the father coming over for 6 months until Papa no, and then the man in term, there's so much that they've revealed by giving us that letter.
Lumba krani yemu mahon yefe omumo mase ko people.
And don't America Oprega first born no nyane ba. Boy no nyane papa ne Lumba.
On seno Nick
girl back no so sa. Won me no amutuntum to say me die. Won. Oprega ne ho jeje na Lumba so ko kakra. I say Mila de.
O se Charlie mu ne ayi mu nyina omu jijim kakra o ne ka. Omu jijim kakra.
Lumba ko body mu cause akosa say what is chocolate. One apart no. She's the kind of caramel chocolate woman. But papa ne jijinti ne mano ho ejije kakra. What you say? The moja no aye mano lighter.
Now akosa say one man de omu so papa dudu omu mumma.
This is what you call love child. What you say?
I say ne papa replica.
Why
do shame fin no,
no, what's that in the tone?
Yes, in your 1 year. I had it to Charles.
Look at the mammy of a fair cocoa.
No, I don't want
what the dinner you should and to be me.
Would dear somebody didn't have ready as a Becca.
I know the man looking very sick, no, but don't ya be a 1 Asra no jai na say in the color no.
Say no make a Abusua on Susra was Rama. Then
pay you so
night with Sena Motimon. Oh, night witch. Tiwa night wait ne kweku Christo denyam no epie ana tabe na epie.
Enya mayo.
E was epie anyom no jai.
Good morning.
Good morning. Vital Vites ana.
Mesra mo na asaka bi ha madwene se omu ye abusua panyin na se abusua panyin na ade na oye no manya abusua no omu ntumi entumi fi ade so na santi amamra no ntumi nyesa
Na papa na your friend meeting ground ko. Or set mesa yen said you betu na into no on sia won. So don't worry. I think they've said that there's something in the pipeline to do it. You know, so I doubt they are why they can on there. No be small. You got your cassette.
me minim asante amamra ne sa because me yanze mani ntina na
Lumba we expose amamere bi o.
na me pacho ohimba media no me se ti obi awo ne ba abasa so na se mutumi eye ne masa omo hwai ono ohimba media no oni ba ne bi
Zebi.
Yes, ewe ase no to bo aboban a saba wawo ohimba media obi ba a wawo no abrochira ha enye izi abrochira enye izi
Tiwa na down for Tiwa down for.
Me say Jano na Tiwa be yana. Munjano na Tiwa be deliver them.
Who yes na se mutumi polluting kon an adwin say ya ohwe ni yo na nkola no wawo bi.
Remember media no, he has his hand on his own self-destruct. Hey, Dorcas, remember Opega inject whitening syrup into Lumba. What is whitening syrup? The water of the whitening syrup. I don't know what Virtuous. Okay. I didn't have whitening syrup. Obviously, Obia, aye,
Lumba o collagen na kanya sa Lumba no structural any rasta.
Hey.
Those days they say no mixed race have cars.
Me say those days no. Then the way she me pa because that time you Jerry Kells on. Na Jerry Kells obey ye wo gen me when ye me she say no boy be ma hwe na Jerry Kells say yesu. Na me say papa de Jerry Kells say fo.
Na ni twin the test.
Aha, man rings out. Me now go good Germany na me make am to Jerry Kells dem brem. Na me so penasem na ne ho ye machine me pene no mo
na penasem na ne champion
ono ye na champion wanyini fine o wanyini fefefe
do no so kwa Lumba ye na okọ ero kra me na ya aka
there be obi abeka so touch me heart pa o obi okọ ye ne bi o ye journalist today o se obedina o mo nche na o kan se intimidnia kodo foso yi no mo ye na tantan o se hu o dina odin o se dina wa ye na so
be wo prega oba de sinkra wo fra na mini so
wasn't
now say
na mo fede ya ene mo be
Mrs. Muti won
Mrs. Onim say
Ghana phone can no share me call Ghana no ho I saw some of our celebrities no ho me hwe wo mo sa na me see ye filter ne de aye adwuma o filter aye adwuma papa sister who obi say tipa say operega ena ne kala na nasefo achia
oh there be filter ne adwuma me Omon say it is a body atotun one eton body atotun go kwan ho black and orange brown na
o say na na champo beto nyumo say akosi say wa say na o my style bi wo ho o ya ka print you Ewe na se.
On your kind, okay, mama.
Akusiase wa se. Na Lumba obeda bo ne nyuma mba akusiase wedi. Ni nyumi mu 90% akusiase wa.
Samson wa onim say Ghana for no level now omo person omo dealing in no. I to say their levels no edwane ejankrofo no behind. And then obehu a obi abeye engagement and now be in a birthday say pre-birthday shoot no akoboka okofem sika no de akoye bi. Obi a person say Bastia okoyi ase no bre ontumi home no jam. No, but for real, you know what I'm saying? They're trying to just
shoot. No, Marco 90.
Now, hey, ever since I had the emotion in TV to sleep, no. Bonnet, see, bass, no. I dare meet me, I said,
yeah, me time. Yeah, me time.
Up to today, yeah, me time. Now, one will say, Debbie, na me who Frida. Then beside me won't say. The mama we only atari o be house morning gown house coat to sa ade otona. You know, we don't even have any decorum anymore. What I say? Everybody just gets up and trend to be a normal follow. Hey, and can't pray my for a payment near na payment near
Facebook oba obetina see who come.
Hey,
but TikTok will be done pass okra no your life.
Or your life.
But say on a more serious note, 10 year 4. Mummy and you should be you. I could just say one Broni see me. Just I've lucky the whole world do. Baby, I gonna for be a lock you.
No one say
just a dear no more bay should be chat and almost say a bay I bebre.
Well, my dear, me say, my fino me ye go. Me mano, ni na be catch. I'm not gonna stop talking. The man is say every day. Me catch them on born 3 judges na be kasano. Because I want peace in Ghana. You know, I want that time when me so make me ako Ghana ko jimeni.
They say almost Ghana almost be them UK for ne ko UK embassy that be Tuesday.
And a Ghana the dates me. But dates me.
It's UK embassy hono about omo kwa about akusia se wa asem.
Yes, akusia se wa de no omo ye ochina Tuesday.
Tuesday and ochina ochina Tuesday. Hey. Oprega osho opena we de wanu ne ho. Me sure pa.
We bu no pa o. Ma me ne understanding e we chire kakra. What I say? She doesn't really appreciate what she's doing. If she claims say oh yeah mana, I will beg to differ kakra because oh yeah mana you would not expose the children to future distress. See. What I say? Hey, the internet doesn't forget to. All these stories will be out there. And I say this story is not finished yet.
Grandma say, oh, prega, we history book. History book.
Okay.
Make sure I dare me about assembly ekonina no. The way I start push your word of phone. So get in I'm bet matter my daddy abono.
I'm telling you.
They say yes, so changing a bus school. I mean, so say neighborhood crowd team P. Osro.
Why did the whole road a boss? I saw the funny police when they go.
Oh, me patch on boy, Ebini ho. Mrs. At opposite. The BR video or Obi anyhow. Obi
Papa no
there be no more on a list in it here by no more free or more who says it can be anyone. And so me.
And I said she can over so
I'm now a year you know say yet to look at wife phone. We are so powerful saying by crowd.
They
are so powerful pa. Mr. Kramati party look at wife a Congress party.
They say this is a
face J Baumia.
hey, that fans too much. I'm telling you. Mrs. Modia Chia,
na munti asrese se obi ya interview obi na ebusa ne team legal wife so hey misre wo sama no misre o me pacho
so what me say ma me you say nkrofo we team eldo Broni phone omo ye sister akosua kura enko but ye ko kan ade be che na omo de atonyo
Aye.